Good evening. Welcome to Family Showdown, live Q&A and other random shenanigans. It's August 24th, 2017. Thank you. We have the most loyal, awesome listeners, viewers in the world because you guys wait for us even when things break. We love you. So, hope everyone's doing well this evening. Hope that you that went to Gen Con have recovered from Concred. Oh my goodness. So, what's up this evening? Besides the computer.
The computer's acting up. I don't know if it's up.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
So.
I think I may be budgeting for a new computer. Oh my gosh. It's like every time we log in, it just randomly does weird stuff.
If I didn't know any better, I'm beginning to think we need to put a camera on it and see if our cat's getting on it during the day and just randomly changing the settings. I suspect Smokey.
Ports turn
That's my
off.
Theory. Yes.
Things stop working. Settings change.
Yeah.
Like this time, it didn't even see the second monitor. It didn't see the second monitor. It didn't see the little port you put your little card in. It didn't.
It turned off the camera at one point.
It turned off the camera. Oh man, it's crazy.
It's exciting.
But we're here now, and we're excited to be here.
And he's going to be a really good expert at fixing computers in the future. You have your future IT guy here, so yes. Yes, Nessa had a very nice birthday. She decided to go an untraditional route and not do a birthday party, and she wanted to go to a trampoline park, which, if you've never heard of that before, is this giant gymnasium place where they line the floors with trampolines, and they have an area where they can play dodgeball or shoot baskets. They have a special area where they can do trick jumps that can kind of jump off the wall and stuff. Yes, literally. And so the whole family went and wore ourselves out. It was pretty awesome. And then she wanted to have cupcakes and do random things. And she wanted, instead of gifts this year, she wanted to do a shopping spree. Her older sister got to do that once, and it intrigued her. So now I think that's the new trend. She's like, don't buy me gifts. I want to go on a shopping spree. It was really funny. So.
But she still have some gift cards and some other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
she's pretty good.
Hey.
You have one you need to block. So.
Oh. I didn't even see that. Man, that's 2 in a row. We're big time now.
I'm so excited.
We're officially big time.
Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go. And, oh, yeah. The jumping, oh, gosh, if you saw my Twitter feed, it was great. You could bounce on the trampolines and then jump up onto a platform. And I think Katie can do it. She just didn't quite get her legs underneath her. Nessa is so short. She had so much to overcome. I was impressed that she could jump up onto her knees.
Yeah, she could land on her
But we
knees.
got up there. We managed to do it. We don't have footage of me doing it.
I thought you were about to have... You were like...
You thought I was not going to be able to do it, right?
You exploded when you finally...
I know.
Anyway,
that stuff's awesome.
It was a fun day. Fun day.
Yep. So, and yesterday was your birthday. But he was working. Sad face. So we're going to make up for it this weekend by having a game day of awesomeness, playing some board gameness that you haven't gotten to play in a very long time.
Yeah, I think we're going to play Conquest of the Empires.
Yay.
And
TI3?
I wish we had time to play TI3. What game was I going to play? It was the second one.
There's only 20 games that we need to play.
Either Blood Rage.
Ooh. Haven't played that in a while.
It might be Blood Rage.
Yeah.
Champions of Midgard with both expansions.
Ooh, yes. There you go. Yes.
So we're having a tacky birthday.
A tacky birthday.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
But I did my own little shopping spree.
Oh,
and that's the first thing we're going into is, what games have we got recently?
Boy, did we get some. Oh, hey, I get to start because mine's my first one, right? Right?
Yeah,
okay.
That's the order.
Okay. So,
I guess. We can trick it up a little bit.
It's kind of in order. It's a little, yeah, you kind of just put a random stack out there. So, my friend Mary, who's super awesome in many ways, she's an awesome teacher, awesome person, got gave me Machikoro, an expansion, Millionaires Row, and I'm not really sure what the snafu was, but somehow she didn't end up with the base game or whatever. She's like, you have the base game. You should play this.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. So
I think someone gifted it to her and they didn't realize. It was probably a non-gamer and they didn't realize it was a...
So I'm excited. I haven't played it in a while.
Does it say in real big letters somewhere that you can't?
Yeah, it does right smack in the middle here in the sunshine. It says
it's kind of hard to see.
But again, they don't put them in large letters. I swear they try to surprise you. So you're like, oh darn, I have to go buy the base game now. I think that may be their mentality. So anyway, so there's my.
I don't even know what this was about. Do you know what it's about?
Well, no, I don't know which. We'll never know.
Wow. All right, so we're never gonna play this game.
That was special. All right, do you want me to hit the bottom game next? Is that what you wish?
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay. Sorry, he's staring at
We
the
had some
chat.
weird questions from someone who hasn't been on before.
Okay. That's encouraging. Okay. So answer them if they're not.
Alright, apparently it's a troll, so he's gone.
Okay.
Nice knowing you. Alright. So this game, I've been waffling on getting for a while, but the reason this game is important, this is the first half-price game I've ever bought from Barnes & Noble.
Yeah, because we have so many gamers in our area, I suspect, or they work for Barnes & Noble and they like hoard them because every time you go, what do you find? You find like 2 games that everybody
it's usually
has.
like what, 2 or 3 copies of Munchkin and then like...
Yeah, that's right.
It's just horrible.
There's nothing.
But I actually went to the bookstore to get something else, and I thought, just for grins. And this was sitting on top. I'm like, what? So half price CV.
I'm surprised that you didn't get like tackled on the way out or something, trying to escape with your game. I thought that was pretty awesome. So yeah, so now we have another game to try out.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a Pursuit of Happiness kind of game, I think, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
You have jobs and weird stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
But it's like you Yahtzee roll to get.
Oh jeez.
Like King of Tokyo rolling. Like you
man.
roll and keep some, roll, keep some.
So I get a bike and then I die because I rolled a 1 and fell off my bike. Is that the kind of stuff?
Well, you can. Well, there's symbols on the thing, and there's like. They're basically resources to buy different kinds of cards, but there's good luck and bad luck.
Oh, no!
If you get 3 bad luck, something bad happens. But if you get 3 good lucks, you get any card you want.
What was that game we played the other day with the dice? What did we play? We just played.
Oh, Arcadia Quest? We'll talk about that later.
That's true. It would be kind of a spoiler. You guys eventually will see it. All I'm going to say is I'm going to keep the dice for Arcadia Quest, and I'm going to use it for every game.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to get this game, but I just couldn't pull the trigger on, how much is it? Like $40?
Oh.
Or is it?
I can't tell because you went flying by it.
Oh. $35, but I got it with our Barnes & Noble discount, I got it like for $13 or something.
Whoop,
like
whoop.
There you go, CV.
Good stuff.
And it's quick and easy to learn and all that good stuff.
Ooh, can I do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm super excited. You guys know why I'm excited? You've probably heard me talk about this months ago. I have an upgrade to my Stop Thief! I'm so excited. And it even came with some very cute little promo cards
For the
for
designers,
doing for the designers. Pretty awesome. So excited. Hunter was playing with the app and showing me the app, and it even has a section where you can switch to the old school controllers on the app and with the cheesy sound effects and everything. It's magnificent. I haven't even opened the game yet. It's awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah, but
cute.
what's disappointing about this is I spent like $5 on that original Stop Thief.
Oh.
It's kind of wasted now.
Oh no, we're still using that controller. That controller works. We're gonna use it.
The controller
It's
doesn't work on this
amazing.
game.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on this game. The board's a little different.
I know. But still.
But anyway, Restoration Games are bringing back old games and they're giving them kind of a modernization.
And so far, I mean, gosh, from the little hints and sneak peeks and things that I've seen, and we'll have an official, say on this, I'm sure, after we've played it, but oh my gosh, the stuff that they're doing to tweak them is pretty awesome.
Yep.
They're doing a good balance of old with new.
It was just announced at Gen Con that their next big game, well, I don't know if it's the next one they release, but their next one they're working on is Fireball Island. So if you that's like the it's got like a cult following of it where you're like little guys are climbing up a volcano and there's little balls that roll down and knock your guys over and stuff.
Oh my!
So I'm curious what they're gonna do with that. How they're gonna modernize it.
But I love this company.
But anyway, Restoration Games is doing some cool stuff.
Yes.
In stock.
Oh man. They don't even sponsor this. I'm telling you. All right. Do you want to talk about your new toys you got for your birthday?
Yeah, this is what I bought for my birthday. So a little bit of the new, a little bit of the old. This was my shopping spree.
Yeah.
Let's start with. Yeah, let's just go in that order. That's fine.
Okay.
Whoop. All right. The new expansion, first of 4 apparently.
Oh my.
Expansions for Terraforming Mars. Hellas and Elysium. Basically, it's 2 new boards for Terraforming Mars. That's all it is. So it gives you new boards down the bottom. Not only do you get new boards and where you can put water and things like that. The achievements down at the bottom are different. I think that's it. The achievements at the bottom are different and the maps are different.
Cool.
Supposedly some of the achievements are better, more interesting than the original game achievements. So there you go.
Yep. No, we have not tried Downforce yet.
Downforce, I want to buy it. It's not available yet. The only reason we have stopped these is because we kickstarted it. Yeah, the other ones haven't been released to the general public. Jen didn't have a chance to purchase those games yet.
Which is, I love that. That cracks me up. Because basically, if you're not going, you can join Jen Kent. It's so much fun. Posted stuff. All right.
Dropping frames.
Are we dropping frames?
No, but people are having issues, but it's not. I don't think it's us.
Oh, really? Well, it's...
Audio is out of sync.
No! That's awesome. Do you know what we can do?
Sad.
Do you know what we can do then? And do the sound effects. Just like the old movies. We should do a mock fight scene.
Oh, did we just lock up?
Oh my gosh. I hate this computer.
I think we may have just locked up.
You may get a fight scene that's out of sync with me boxing my computer.
One moment, we're going to go dead for just a second. We'll come back as quickly as we can.
Computer.
I think we're good. I don't know if the audio is still out of sync.
I don't know. Do you want me to punch you and you can do some weird sound effects? You guys tell us, okay?
I don't know. This computer, man. Anyway, next game. Even if it's out, I'll talk like this. That way you won't know we're out of sync.
Like Wilson and the...
That way you won't know we're out of sync.
How's that, guys?
Are we in sync now?
Swear.
Did the audio catch up? I hope. Maybe.
It's showing it dragging on the YouTube
All right,
screen.
Give us 1 second. This is going to cause a weird effect, but let's see. Hold on.
I don't know. Do you want me to punch you and you can do some weird sound effects?
Yeah, the audio is way out of sync. All right. Let me give 1 second. We're going to go back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Technical difficulties.
Don't leave us. More punching.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. We can do. All right.
Heidi ho there, good neighbor.
All right. Let's wave. That way we know when we're back. Sorry, guys.
This evening brought to you by Madness Comics and Games, the home of Hunter's Shopping Spree. Sweet, a temporal causality loop. Yes!
Right, hold on, let's see what we got here.
What strange things do we have to do to get back into our normal? Hello, Smokey. I still blame you. You're changing settings on my computer.
Oh, we're way out of sync. I don't know what's doing it. Oh, no.
Are we on the shorter response time or whatever?
I can't change it now.
Yes. Don't go changing.
Uh-oh. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to have like causality loop. Let's see.
I think what we have to do is slingshot around the sun and fly into a wormhole. Good heavens.
Man, it's just not our night.
No, it's not. Sorry, guys. You guys are so patient. We just wanted to chat with you about board games. Why is this so hard?
All right, we're just going to have to deal with the out of sync. There's nothing we can do, I don't think.
I'll talk behind a screen. I'm loud. I can project. It's okay. Although I'm losing my voice because I've done that a lot.
Oh no, what did I just do?
Oh jeez, what did you do?
I don't know.
It's the Eclipse's fault. That's right.
Could be.
Totally was.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't really know what to do.
So on this date in 79 AD,
The whole world is 5 seconds off.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck? I don't know what's causing this.
I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
I stopped and started. We have no drop frames. We got no...
They say the sync's a little better, and someone said it seems fine to them, so...
Alright.
Harvey. That's it.
Alright, we're gonna forge ahead. If we're out of sync, then just close your eyes. Or don't look at our mouths. Alright, so Gold West. This game, way back in, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. When did this come out?
Way back in the day.
Way back in the olden times of 2012.
Back in the Gold
When did this
West.
come out?
What? I don't know. You asked me these things.
2014. So way back in the way back times of 2014, Z Garcia gave an awesome review of this game.
Nerd. I should say super fanboy.
I am a fanboy. What is it? I'm not only a member, I'm also a client.
Yeah, oh yeah, client. Also a client.
And not only am I a client, I'm a member. There we go. That's what I want to say. For whatever reason, I didn't get this game because I kept going, I want to get it, and then another game would come along and distract me, and I go, oh, okay, maybe I'll get it, and another game came along and distract me.
And now he's distracted by it.
And now I finally gave in and bought it because there's a price tag. Because this was kind of a shopping spree, and when I do my birthday sprees, I kind of grab games that I kind of been waffling on.
Yeah, you should.
And
that's kind of the point,
waiting
right?
to buy. But anyway, this is supposed to be a pretty cool resource management game, area control, all that good stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And TMG makes some pretty solid games, so.
Yes, indeedy.
This probably was one of the first in the series of their cool games.
Oh, okay.
Like Orly and...
Now that I'm looking here, it looks like you kind of went on a TMG spree.
I did go on a TMG spree.
What is she talking about? Well, let's look at the next game.
And this one, we've been waiting for this one ever since it got reviewed. Orly Trade and Intrigue, the expansion. This one gives you new boards, new events, new orders, new intrigue. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. But anyway, all kinds of new boards, new stuff. The first, this is the second expansion. The first expansion made it a kind of a co-op game,
and we all know how Hunter feels about co-op.
Yeah, so I wasn't too excited.
Yeah, I'll never see that expansion. We don't play together.
And I think it added a solo version, or maybe the original game had a solo version. But anyway, this one is cool. I've heard good things. I heard one of the modules. Apparently there's 4 different things you can add, and one of them is kind of meh.
Oh, really? Only one, though?
Yep.
Out of 4? Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
So I'm pretty excited about this one.
Very cool. Because we all, especially us, love some Orly.
So...
Yeah, see, this will be the first time we've put an expansion on Orly as well.
We bought some little promo cards and stuff.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. A couple random... But it was just like a couple cards here and there that they had loose.
So the last game I bought, basically what I did is I went and I combed the game store because someone requested that we should do a top failed games, and I think we should do that.
Ooh.
But we only have, how many do we have? 10?
Don't forget you got one up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 failed games.
Oh, is that all?
So our top 10 will be very similar. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy any failed games this place has that we don't own. And there was one. And that is Rialto. So Rialto is in Venice, and you're like gondola people, I don't know. And you're
gondoliers.
Gondola people.
Are they attacky? Attacky gondola
They're not
people?
attacky.
The peaceful gondola people of Rialto.
It says, Venice, the city of bridges and gondolas. Your goal is to gain power and influence and points.
Are they in a salad?
They might be a salad worth of points. But apparently it has some cool, it's kind of like Bruges. It has some cool card play with it. So I'm kind of interested. This is one of the ones that is really polarizing for Feld fans. Some Feld fans love Rialto. And some Feld fans despise Rialto.
Ooh,
so that's why I haven't purchased it, but
now we must.
For the sake
of research. Science!
Science!
For science! I like this. In the name of science, I must buy more board games. I hear you saying this now.
I gotta open it.
Oh my gosh. The suspense is killing me.
I'm gonna open this one up. I'm curious.
And Rialto's like...
It's an unboxing!
An unboxing!
Of Rialto!
Jobby's attacky gondola people in turbans trading stuff.
Got punchy bits.
Oh,
a very small rule sheet.
That
That's always good.
I saw near and far comments on there.
Oh, the board's kind of nice looking. Kind of like the board.
He has a lot of really interesting boards. I like most of his boards.
I think it's upside down. Yes.
Well, it looks like it's split in half, actually.
Yeah, but I want to open it upside down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got a nice little board. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful board. Isn't that beautiful? Guess that's Venice or something.
Or something.
We got your standard cubes, but these are actually little hexagon-looking things.
Yep. It looks like the cans
and some
of oil
cards. The
Power
cards
Grid.
that I wanted to see.
Uh-oh. You're getting pretty smooth at opening those.
I'm unimpressed with these cards. They just look at resources. They just look at resources. Oh, I don't know. There's little gondolas. I like that. Little gondola card.
Now we have sound effects. Because if you've ever been in a gondola.
Alright. There you go. Rialto.
Very cool.
Rialto.
See, it's so funny because Rialto was the name of a movie theater in my hometown. It was like the oldest one.
Is Rialto a city? What is Rialto?
Sure. I thought it was a movie theater.
What's a Rialto?
Oh my gosh. It's probably...
Someone tell me what a Rialto is.
A movie theater. I told you.
Yeah, so I'm curious about this one.
Yay! See, we have people signing up to play with us already. Sweet. We'll have to bring it to the DGM and stuff.
This is a rare Feld that plays 5.
What? Yeah, but is that a wise move?
I don't know.
15 hours
there you go.
later.
There's the games we bought recently.
Yes.
Isn't that
I saw a question on there. People are asking about near and far. Yes, we have it. It's just out of screen range. And Hunter in particular is like, it blows above and below out of the water. I like them both. But we just started playing.
We played the opening scenario, and I really, really enjoyed it because it adds a board to the game.
Yeah.
The other game was kind of
a book of boards, technically.
Yeah, it just seems like there's more meat to it. But that was just the intro scenario, so I'm not sure what the full games are going to be like. But that one's queued up. It's next. But right now we're playing Arcadia Quest. We're going to play and record the full campaign and edit it and publish it. We've played one game so far, and I had an amazing time.
That was actually... I thought I'd have at least a meh time, and it was pretty awesome. And I was surprised at how quickly that game actually goes. I thought it was more of a long, drawn-out sort of scenario. But boy, just as I feel like I'm getting into my stride, it was like, boom, game's over.
Yeah, the two-player game is really quick.
I mean, you got to pay attention.
I think once we know what we're doing, and we don't have to do all the prep work, because the first game we had to kind of pick our characters and set our team up and equip our items and get set to go. Next game, I think we're going to go, and I bet we can knock it out in 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think so too, unless something crazy happens. Oh, Dan says Rialto is the central area of Venice. Boom, there you go. So it's a region in Venice.
Well, there you go. Learn something new every day.
Dan gets the gold star.
But we're going to play Arcadia Quest, so you got to play 6 scenarios. It's always 6. And then once we're done with that, then we're going to start recording near and far. So we're going to kind of have... I think that we're going to... I mean, it's going to be sporadic the way they... Basically, I think we want to play the entire series before we start publishing in them. But eventually, I think at some point, the goal would be every week to have one part of a campaign go up.
I don't have goals anymore because our computer keeps breaking and stuff. So.
But if it works, if we do the entire campaign, then we'll have 6.
That's true.
We'll have a 6-week buffer
of spoilers galore.
Before
it'd be great.
And then also on top of that, we're going to have our top
100s are coming up. Well, yours is coming up.
Yeah. So we're pretty excited.
Yep, that's true. And Matt mentioned, if Near and Far is as good as you hear. Yes, I think it does make it to where Above and Below is going to be harder to play.
If you just want a one-off with a group.
That's true. If you just want people to try it out, play Above and Below.
Because I don't know if Near and Far is going to be as good as just a one scenario game. It's more. That's true. That's a long haul. Designed to be a campaign.
That's true. Very true.
You can play it individual scenarios, but I don't think it would be as interesting.
Yeah, that's true. That's really it's a niche thing, right? Which you prefer. Do you want to just do a one-shot game, or do you want to do a campaign? That's a good idea. Right.
It's pretty much, yeah. I mean, if I was going to introduce someone to that system, I would not pull out Near and Far.
Yeah. True enough. Yeah, because they play so similarly that once you've played the one, it's pretty easy to jump right into the next one.
Yeah, it's the same mechanism.
It's the same mechanism, but it adds kind of art and but the tweaks that they have are intuitive to what you've already learned from Above and Below.
Yep. So, the characters you use in Near and Far can be used for Above and Below. Mm-hmm. So
there you go. All right.
Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else going on? Anything exciting?
Well, you already talked about your thing this weekend, and I think that was the big thing, was the birthday stuffs, and yeah.
You want to do a quick Rebecca's random review?
We could. All right, people, you know the drill. Pick a number between 1 and 30 inclusive. First one up. Oh my gosh, they're singing Titanic songs on the chat. You may have to stop early.
I've never seen that movie.
Are you kidding me? How did you escape that?
I've never seen it.
I finally got dragged to that. Nope. No, I was not one of those, I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
I've never seen it.
He's much better now. I don't know.
Never seen it.
I thought he was a dog when he was younger. I guess I'm strange.
14.
14! I gotta count. I have to do math. Oh, we have...
Don't look at it. They'll cheat.
No, I'm just making sure. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 4, people.
Have we reviewed any of them?
Possibly.
Have we reviewed any of them?
1 through 4 inclusive.
Did you count?
I did. 2.
It's this one, right?
Yes, it is.
We already did Lorenzo.
Oh, no, do the one. Have we done?
I think we've done Lorenzo.
Did we do Lorenzo Il Magnifico?
We've already done. I'm pretty sure you need to write all of these down.
Well.
This is your thing.
This is my thing.
We can review the exit game.
No, we've reviewed enough. I think have we done Marco Polo?
I don't know.
Pull up Marco Polo. Let's do that one.
Yeah, we'll do Marco Polo. It's your review. Let's hear it.
Welcome to Marco Polo. And this is a tale of where dice determine much of what you're going to do. But it's really cool. It's a really fun game. So what you're doing is you're following along on the voyages of Marco Polo. So you're going to go on these to the different towns and set up trade routes. And you can pick up resources and get certain benefits by landing in the towns. And you also can go and do contracts. You can do side things. So it's almost, in a way, to me, it feels like kind of a two-parter game. You can really focus on traveling, or you could really focus on doing the contracts and just trading and not traveling as much, or you can do a blend of both. It's one of those games where there's multiple paths to victory on that. I love the components for this are really cool too. The dice, you roll the dice, and how the dice rolls determines your action, because you have to have certain types of dice to do certain things. And there we go. And so you can see they have really colorful for the players and stuff, but then they've got the really cute you've got little camels, and you've got gold, and you've got, it looks like a purple hay bale, but I think it was a package of, wasn't the spice? No, the spices are the...
No, it's cloth.
Yeah, the cloth. The spices, we were laughing because it looks like a sack of gold or something, or, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, and you've got the little purple hay bale for your cloth. Very cute. I love the little camels. They have the little camels laying down on the ground.
Yeah, people are talking about Marco Polo, and people are talking about Marco Polo being out of print. It's coming back in print. If it has, it's like now.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
right.
You have to go.
I think it's like this month that it's coming back.
Oh, we have a rogue. We have a rogue.
Go ahead, keep going.
Okay.
I'm curious.
But anyway, the components for it are really nice. If you don't have your own coins, they have pretty thick cardboard ones that aren't too bad. Actually, I like theirs. And the contracts and everything come on really thick, really cool tiles, and it's pretty simplistic to figure out what you need to do. You get this and this, you put this in, you have to have these things, you get the reward. It's very, very simple and straightforward, so when you get them, you can read them, and it's easy to figure out, okay, I need to have these things. If I turn this in, this is what I get to fulfill my contract. So you get to go do those, and some of that takes work, and some of those, and depending on your starting character, this is what I think is probably one of the most interesting things in the game. The starting characters are all different, so it's asymmetrical, but they all seem so overpowering. You get this ability and you go, wow, really? If someone else uses this one merchant ability, I get a free resource? That's insane. But then the next person's like, well, yeah, every time you travel, I get to travel an extra certain distance, which is really powerful too. I mean, it's interesting because each one of the characters has something you think would just break the game. But they don't, and they all work really well together, and it also kind of determines what your strategy is going to be, because if you get the travel bonus, obviously you want to use more strategy and travel more to try to get your victory points, but if you have the resources, you might want to head towards contracts. It's pretty cool. So, I enjoy this game. Hunter loves this game. I enjoy it, but the dice tend to not like me very well, so I have to struggle with it a little bit more.
Unless you get the guy that lets you roll.
Unless I get that guy, and that guy is cool, and then I can
actually
talk
about
compete.
The superpowers that are really powerful.
Yeah.
So the expansion is slated for October, and I was
cool.
I was told that the Marco Polo was going to be reprinted ahead of the expansion, so you can buy it before the expansion. But at the worst, you should be able to buy them together in October.
That's cool. Cool. So yeah, if you're interested in that, it's a great Euro game. You should look for it. Plays pretty well. If you like the dice thing, if you struggle with dice, yeah, there are some mitigation, but not a ton, so you do have to have a plan B sometimes when your dice fail you. But the nice thing is there's so many different good choices, you can usually find something good to be able to do. Very rarely have I gone and said, oh, I'll pick up a coin, or, usually can find something else that you can do with your dice. So definitely find the new upcoming Marco Polo that's out and about.
It should be out anytime. I thought it was going to be at Gen Con. And usually it takes retailers a week or two after Gen Con to go. But anyway, this is a good one. I like this one. I like the superpowers. That's my favorite part. That you have really game-breaking superpowers, but they don't break the game somehow.
There you go. Oh, Catherine says it's $47.99 at Card House. So yeah, it's out. You guys can hunt it down.
So it should be available soon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I would suggest putting it on restock alert at Cool Stuff.
Hint, hint.
That's what I do anyway. I buy all my stuff from there, and it sends me emails when stuff comes back. Anything that I want that's out of print, I'll flag it, and it'll send me an email when it comes back.
And then you go and click really fast before everybody else gets it.
Because I'm not the only one that does that, so I'm sure. Yeah. If I hesitate and go, do I really want to get this?
It's gone.
It's gone again.
Fight.
All right. What else? You ready to wrap it up?
I think so.
I don't think I'm up for a five on the spot.
Yeah, we're kind of nuked after fighting the computer for half an hour. So yeah, but we will do something again soon. I'm sure at the very least we will be spamming Twitter with posts of Conquest of the Empire over the weekend, and we're really overdue for a top 10 soon. So
we'll probably do one Monday, maybe. Yeah, maybe Monday. Maybe Monday.
Yep. So we'll try to get you something soon. And yeah, boy, we have a lot of work for you too. I just realized eventually we have to compile pictures from our game day and the West Texas Con and all that good stuff. So yeah,
well, most of the
there's lots of stuff in the works. Once we get our computer to roll, we can actually sit down and crack out a bunch of stuff. So there you have it. We will do that. So it was awesome. Thank you guys again. You are the best for hanging out through thick and thin, even when it gets a little chaotic and off schedule. But you guys are amazing. It was really fun to chat with you. And hopefully we'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.
Bye, guys. What am I doing?
I don't know. You're supposed to log us out. Oh, no, my IT guy. Are you pulling a Tom? Are you going to sit here and see how long people hang on? Oh, God, broke the camera. We're all dead. You totally unplugged it.